Good morning, people. And welcome to the Hoof GP. So this morning is a little bit different. We're still trimming and we still have 2 farms to go to today. But there's no Craigie boy. He's got a visitor today, so he's got the day off. It looks like I might actually have to do some work. Morning, ladies. Morning. Morning 812. Morning 464. Morning 368. So having a quick count, we've got like 36 to do here, which is actually quite a bit more than usual, and I'm on my own, so I better shut up and crack on.
Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Oh, how I love when it rains outside. It's okay to slow the ride.
This is Craig's replacement. It's not good when you can be replaced by an iron bar, really, is it? On you go. Let's go, let's go. It's definitely a lot more challenging on your own, but this crush does help. You just have to kind of do everything in a different way. Right, come on. So that's 8 down, 28 to go. Look what I didn't do. Haha, how much better is that? So this cow has just come in with a bit of a limp, and to be honest I'm not quite sure which one it is that's lame, but I always start on the back left foot because my memory is so terrible that when I put it down or maybe go and do something else, I can't remember whether I've done the back right and left, so it's easier for me to remember if I always start on the back left. I really struggled to get that out, didn't I? Okay, it's her back left. She's got bad dermatitis. So you can see I've treated this cow before, and I've probably treated it for a more extreme lesion because all of this is callosated. So there's dead dermatitis in here, so it has probably shrunk. Now the farmer in this case has actually left antibiotical spray for me to put on, which is prescribed by the vet and the farmer's told me to use. And I'm going to give it a wrap just to make sure that no dirt gets on there for the next hour or so while that dries off. So as you can see, she's actually got dermatitis on both of her back feet. Those wraps could probably be taken off tonight actually once that spray has properly sunk into the skin. Or dermis. Look at this cow. To be totally honest, I never even noticed it until I went to lift the leg. She's got some kind of growths on the inside of her leg, but it doesn't seem to be doing her any harm whatsoever. They just feel like really, really hard, thick skin. Even when I'm touching it, doesn't seem to be bothering her at all though. Just like people, cows can have growths on them that don't really cause any pain or anything. It maybe doesn't look that nice, but there's definitely no accident or incident that's caused these. But like I said, they're not causing her any pain whatsoever, so I would imagine the vet would never bother interfering because it's purely aesthetical. Although it does look kind of weird, doesn't it? We'll just make sure that we don't damage them or hurt them in any way when we're lifting her back leg. What's that? Just check we haven't damaged it. Definitely haven't. So I've run into a bit of an issue. Cows, generally speaking, don't want to be separated from the herd, and they don't like the look of the hoof trimming crush because they know they're going to be contained in it, so they often try to get away, and that is what's caused this. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, literally. The trouble is she's got past her rib cage, but she will never ever get past her hip bones. And the best thing to do, believe it or not, is just to leave her stand for a little bit and see if she'll sort it out herself, which I'm really hoping she will, because otherwise that is a really hard fix. Guess we're going to find out though. She's pretty calm right now. I never even noticed her doing it, to be honest. I'll leave her there just now, trim the next cow, and then see if she's freed herself. She started to pull backwards a little bit. I've only done one more cow, so I think I'll leave her a little bit yet and see if she gets all the way. See her rib cage is there. Can we push it in? No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Good girl. Good girl. Right, come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. On you go. On you go. Good girl. Good girl. Success. I'm so happy I didn't have to go and get anyone else to get that out. She did not too badly. She actually rubbed her hip there and hurt it a little bit. See? I've just got a couple more cows to do here and that'll be me finished at farm 1. You can tell I'm feeling more comfortable with the rotor clip, can't you? That purple blade. I'm actually starting to like it. So that's me finished at farm number 1. I just need to clean up and put these cows away, do the print out, and then drive 30 miles. Not 30 miles, about 20. Go on. Good girl.
This is the reason I am leaving. I can't live with or without you. Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way.
Gingerbread latte. Done. Right, farm number 2. Let's go. Right, let's go up in the air.
Oh, won't you sing to me? There ain't no other way but you sing to me. As simple as I say. No need to overanalyze it. We grew apart more every day. When times get rough, I try to tell you. We need to fight it.
So we are back at the Cream O' Galloway farm where my favourite ice cream is made. And they make amazing cheese too, actually. Check it out on Google. Cream O' Galloway. I'll put the link in the description actually because loads of people ask me for it. just got one bull to do, but it's not the love heart bull today. I'm not actually sure what bull it is, but it's definitely not the love heart bull. So we're here today at Creamery farm and we're trimming what Charles refers to as the teaser bull. This is a bull that doesn't get the cows into calve, and I'm just asking Charles what his job actually is.
Because the cows are with the calves for 5 months at a time, they don't show estrus in the same way as cows without calves would. So in order to generate them having a heat, by putting him in the herd, he stimulates them and says, right, come on girls, let's have a bit of action.
Right, so he's like oysters.
Yes, basically.
So this big guy is basically an aphrodisiac. His frustration levels must get built up though.
Good lad, come on.
Round 2. Dedication's all it needed. Pretty obvious to see the problem. So some people would call this laminitis or white line disease. So we're going to trim all of this excess heel horn away, put a block on here, and then see what the crack is under there. So this big guy has an abscess right here. We blocked it straight away and we're going to remove as much of this loose horn as possible to take all of the weight off this area and get him walking better. See, all of this was removed and there was a track that went all the way up there and some sort of jellified pus in there. And that's him done. Oh, big boy. So he's walking around in circles now though, because both his left side's higher than his right. It's Charles' day off today and I made him come in, forced him to come in to work. He was actually sleeping when I got here. Looked like you were. Guys, I'm ending the video there. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye. Ice cream time.
Emptied out my soul. You've heard it all before. Honest, but I know. Left these years ago. I was young and almost still could feel the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? 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 When everything's said and done.
What's this? Look at this.
Ice cream carrier, so they don't have to touch the polish.
Out in the unknown, story took its toll. Thought I would have grown off the beaten track to become a better man, sinking in the sand. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love?